Do a quick video about a ton of emails about how sharp that Trailmaster Bowie is that I got from Cold Steel. As I was talking about how I barely cut myself. Beautiful piece. It's absolutely gorgeously made. And the convex edge is just one of the sharpest I've ever seen on any knife or fixed blade that I've had. You know, not let alone 5/16, 8 millimeters thick. So I'll just do a real quick comparison. This is magazine paper, the thin stuff. I don't usually do these kind of things, but once again, I got some people asking for it. And it's been, people understand this that have used magazine paper before. It got wet in the middle. The magazine was spilled some water on it. So it's dried out, but it's the texture, it gets crumbly in the center. So this will give you a good idea. I mean, look at these little curls. It's insane how sharp this thing is. No noise at all, and that's 5/16 of an inch. So a little comparison, we have a Bark River. This is the Fox River EXT1, I think it is, an S45VN, beautiful little knife, convex edge, 3 millimeters thick. And I mean, this is about normal that you get from Bark River. It's sharp. I haven't stropped or done anything with it. You can see it's trying to catch, but it won't curl that like that Trailmaster was. It's catching right there. So that's the Bark River. Here is a automatic. I've used this a ton to open bags of chips, mail. I mean, that's what OTS with double edges. You can't really use them. I haven't tried to use it for breaking down cardboard, things like that. But it's great for just opening mail and Amazon boxes, whatever. It's worked great. The edge is held up. It's a chisel grind on this Autocrat, but and you can see it starts to cut. But once again, and this one's been used, so it's kind of not fair. But it's not really, cutting. And then this is the brand new 940 Blade HQ, which I was going to do a video on this knife, but I noticed there was already videos out there on it, and I'm super disappointed. I'm not really a Benchmade guy, as you can tell. I don't have a lot of videos of them. This blade came with this thing touching this scale here, just about. And I took it apart and cleaned out. There were burrs and Loctite all inside. And when the tolerances on these things, when it gets pinched between those washers, it really caused it to tweak over. So I cleaned it all out, and I just did a quick tightening back up of it. And you can see it's close now. And I'll work on that a little bit more. I only did it the one time, but just a disappointment. Typical Benchmade. The bevel's all over the place on this thing, but we'll see how sharp this is. And you could hear it. It's, this is 3 millimeter stock. You would expect this to cut like that. It's still not even close to the trail. You can hear it catching. Right there. So, you would expect a pocket knife to do that. So that just goes to show you the edge. And I don't know if every Trailmaster is coming like that. I've had a lot of people in the comments talk about how sharp they have had the Carbon V or the 01 versions in the past, and they were just the sharpest knives, and how happy they've been with them. I'm super happy with this knife. I already trying to talk my wife into making me a special Christmas present. It's going to take a while to make me the custom leather sheath, and hopefully when that all gets done, I'll do a video on it and actually how nice she does a job on it. But I'm keeping this knife. This is just a beautiful piece. And just so well done. The edge is so beautiful and so consistent. I hope everybody has a good Christmas and a Happy New Year, and stay safe.